The play is a brilliant, hilarious farce. Bold, energetic and rib-tickling.
Okay, ready?
5 seconds before the performance.
Places, everybody.
Welcome to Theatre First with Alex First.
A massive triumph. The MTC production of the season. A talented cast headlined by writer and star Virginia Gay prove that the pen is mightier than the sword. This is a contemporary rewrite of the classic play by Edmund Ross Stand about a French army soldier and gifted poet with a particularly large nose who's enamoured by his cousin. She, Roxanne, is a beautiful and talented intellectual, but Cyrano is encumbered by his schnoz in his quest to woo her. He fears rejection because of his ugliness. Instead, he ends up aiding the pursuits of a simple-minded but handsome cadet named Christian, unable and unwilling to tell Roxanne the truth about how he feels. In this MTC outing, the piece is turned on its head. A wordsmith of the highest order, modern Cyrano is a woman who doesn't suffer fools gladly, cutting down anyone who dares challenge her by outwitting them. In this case, pushing her buttons are members of the ensemble. They include a show pony with tickets on himself, played by Robin Goldsworthy, who champions the several characters he claims to play. Another is much more measured, a role filled by Milo Hartel, a voice of reason who can mount a reasoned argument. And then there's the no-name timid woman, Holly Austin, readily pushed aside, who cowers in fear of Cyrano's vitriol. Notably, in Gay's adaptation of the story, Cyrano is gay, and the climax has been upended. The play is a brilliant, hilarious farce, bold, energetic and rib-tickling. There are laughs aplenty, a couple of compelling musical numbers. Hartel is a particularly noteworthy singer and actor, and even a short dance interlude. So much has been thrown at Cyrano, and it works a treat. It is so clever. The writing is sharp and cutting. The performances are superb. Gay acts up a storm. Her immaculate delivery and impeccable comic timing provide a masterclass of showmanship. Dare I say, she's poetry in motion. Mind you, she's far from alone in impressing. The supporting cast don't miss a beat either. Tuli Narkle brings enviable light and shade to Roxanne, while Hartel showcases her all-round vocal skills and acting chops. Goldsworthy's hyperbole is a winner, while facial expressions and body movement are two of the keys to Austen's successful characterisation. Claude Jabor skillfully straddles the requirements of a fated Adonis with a decidedly stunted vocabulary. He plays the muscle-bound Jan, drawn from the name Christian. Set designer Elizabeth Gadsby has made much of a backstage setting brought to the front of house. Marvellous direction from Sarah Goods and musical direction from Zani Kolak sees Cyrano emerge as one of the MTC's finest works. It's well worth rushing out to see, for the talent involved is top shelf. It's playing at Southbank Theatre, the Sumner in Melbourne until the 29th of October 2022.
You've been listening to Theatre First with Alex First. Available at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or your favourite podcast player. You can also stream on demand at Bytes.com.
This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.